Hello, and welcome to the Leather and Lace podcast, where I like to explore both the mundanity and the fantastical aspects of the human experience and try to make spiritual sense and find spiritual meaning in the madness. I'm back with another Rent reaction video to the next song in the Vincent's Tale series called Starry Night. And I have to say, I'm already a little bit emotional just thinking about the first two songs and what they mean to me. For me, the series so far asks the question of, can art exist in a broken system where true beauty has no value? It also asks us to explore, almost ask us to paint our own self-portrait and go within ourselves and explore how our pain that we experience in this same broken system in which Van Gogh and Ren and Richard are subjected to, how is our pain affecting others? There's just no escape from that. Pain, our personal pain, seeps out and does affect others. So it's certainly something that the first two songs are asking us to do, I think. And then you have Richard, right? He's somebody who is a part of perpetuating and upholding this broken system, but he's also a victim of it. He's not a villain, because in many ways, we each are like Richard and participate in this system in a way that perpetuates it, right? And so the Richard story asks us to think about how we learn from our mistakes and what we can do to have a conscience as participators in this system. I just love how there isn't a villain and a victim in this story. There are no clean roles, right? Even with Vincent van Gogh, which his story is so tragic, his pain affected those around him. Even though he didn't intend that to happen, it just is, right? There is no sinless martyr that we can say, that's me, that's who I am, and then we escape blameless from this whole experience. It would be doing ourselves a disservice if we don't come away from watching these videos and this masterpiece of a series that Ren is putting together without self-examination in who we are and how we respond to a broken system and how we respond to our pain. And if we understand that in order to move through the pain and through our mistakes, we have to be like Richard and go through the stages of grief and fight to heal from it. And then when faced with a similar situation, change the way we respond. So anyways, that is where my mindset is at entering into this reaction. I have some paper towels here in case I start to cry because I'm already feeling a little bit emotional just thinking about all of the things and all of this stuff that the past two songs have brought up for me. Anyways, I'm Joanna, and thank you for tuning in and watching this reaction. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, here we go.
Do I begin? Wait a minute, I know. Step one, I repent. Step two, let me go. No, three, maybe I show you remorse for my crime. Fuck that, let me speak my mind. So allow me to introduce myself to your manifestation of everybody in this room. Duh, ever felt discarded by a system that's regarded to be something for the people, but the people disregarded, it's retarded. Putting all the power in the palms of the heartless. Lions don't care when chewing on carcass. Homeless levels rise and the politicians pardon. Slave labour wage docking pay for the farmers. Britain, Great Britain, no, you're a slave. Great Britain, tax bracket rise, grow. Give a tax break for a suit and tie on the low. Well, the everyday people getting fucked till they broke, so let me unload, I'm on a roll. I never vote, big in the polls, Britain the road, who to control when there is no food in the bowl. It's a low blow, representatives don't show empathy. Plain to see, represent me, no soccer. Britons break backs just for bread and butter. Fuck the PM, did they stutter? In the PM, there'll be bodies in the gutter. Blood-stained hands, milk up all lands udder.
Okay, I love everything that he's saying. He is like speaking for so many people, right? Just this desperate voice trying to express the boot on their neck and what that feels like. And I love this setting. He's like rising up as a leader amongst these other prisoners. But so the difference between Ren's character and, say, Vincent the artist is like Vincent van Gogh kind of internalized all of his pain and just essentially killed himself slowly and by internalizing all of that, whereas Ren's character is explosive. It's coming outward, right? He actually killed a guy, right? That's why he's in prison right now. And here he is expressing why. And this is all about just understanding. We're not seeing him as a bad guy, especially everything he's saying. We're like, hell yeah, like that's all bullshit. No wonder he's exploding right now, because all of that is bullshit. But I don't know. I'm just admiring how he can be so lyrically impressive in how he delivers this message, where the rest of us, we just rant about it. He is a lyrical genius and puts it to music and a banger, you know? Anyways.
9 to 5, I can't survive away just to work in a job that can't provide. It's by design, my hands are tied. I climb that, on this that. How the fuck can I pretend it's fine? The water is never wine. I pay steps to the slaughter before your eyes. It's for the new world order. Except our minds, court of law, a horse who will bend for bribe. All the while, people watch reality TV, sleep easy, wake and repeat the cycle. Are you taking the Michael? Better beat it up. City full of sheep tweeting on the social media. Tabloid twisting tails and it's causing mass hysteria. Polarize the people, never by the hand that's feeding you. When it comes to war, they'll be calling for you, needing you. Fighting for a cause that wasn't yours, then leaving you. Hyperpolarizing the left and the right. Are you woke? Are you racist? Black? Are you white? Are you all for the Brexit? Make a swift exit. The NHS rots. Where was tax directed? Look, there goes another fucking puppet elected. Dance, little puppet, dance for the neglected. Impunity from truth lies come to be expected.
Okay. I like to speak on this hyperpolarization of people. It's so crazy because there's so many people that speak against it, right? Like Ren. But there's still so many of us that participate in it. I don't. I have completely taken myself out of this bullshit political polarity. I used to be a vote blue no matter who person, blindly thinking I was so morally righteous as a liberal who I'm the one who cares about minorities. I'm the one who cares about racism. That's all bullshit. And there are a couple comments condemning me because I praised or somehow gave props to Candace Owens. It's like, see, you're participating. Do you understand? You are participating in that. You have no idea. If you're saying things about Candace Owens, you clearly don't understand who she is or what she says. Because she says the same exact shit that Ren does too. She understands that it's not each other that we need to be fighting. It's the system. It's the motherfuckers who own the banks. So just be aware. Just be aware of how you are actually part of the system, and be like Richard and realize your mistakes. Get out of this binary thinking of like, I'm on the right side and everybody who's on the wrong side is the enemy. There are no enemies. We're all brothers and sisters. Realize the real issue here is the system and who creates it and who perpetuates it on the highest level. Not like the Richards, okay, who are just helplessly a part of it. Like we are. We are Richard. too. So anyways, I just got, I just talked about that because I am so passionate about people coming out of this red blue paradigm, thinking it's destructive, and in doing so, in participating in that, you are essentially choosing that. We are creator. We have free will, and that's what they're trying to take from us. That's why they have social media. That's why they have all these distractions, so that we don't realize the truth of who and what we are and the power that we have. Our attention and our awareness is our divine power, and that's the only way through this bullshit. That's the only escape here, is claim back our awareness and do not fall for their bullshit. Their bullshit divides, the shit that gets us fighting each other. We cannot continue to fight each other. We have to lead with love. That is the only way out of this bullshit. Seriously.
Sever head of Hydra, 2 parties resurrected.
Oh, God, his beatboxing is so awesome.
Yes, I am the malevolent, degenerate delegate. Incarcerate the truth, keep it separate. The fabric of society is dead liquor. They don't want me in the room, I'm the elephant. Let's go. I guess I was fucked from the get-go. Wrong place and wrong time, guess so. Wrong planet, wrong mind. Guess you could say I was destined to break, because I get no satisfaction. I roll stoned, ETAs with ET, I phone home. ETC, don't blink, life is gone. Time don't wait, the show must go on. In London underground, come rain and thunder. Junkies, drunks and punks stung by the hunger. God is good until life push you under. One by one become cold like the tundra. One by one cast out like pariah. Sever heaven body, so body bow to Messiah. Boy cry wolf, everybody soon expire. Run, little run, little run, little liar. There's no democracy. Democracy ain't corporate lobby free for all. Democracy ain't rich boys, silver spoon seniors. Democracy ain't eating up a lie then forgiving you. Democracy ain't choosing between herpes or chlamydia. Democracy, hypocrisy, a synonym entwined. Take a baby, then deliver him, position him in line, and then imprison him, condition him in school to make him blind. After they christen him, the Father, Son, the ghost, we're not the mind. We are divine, we lose potential when we gravitate degree. We are
Yes, yes, indeed. I'm just going to rewind a little bit. I loved all those lines. We lose potential when we gravitate to greed. I'm telling you, I am telling you guys, we are powerful, and our divine nature is love. We cannot let them take that away from us. I mean, with our free will, a lot of us are choosing to participate in the bullshit. And you don't have to. Take your shit back. Take your shit back. Don't have this energy of wanting to win these bullshit arguments or trying to bring people down. Seriously, if we could all just tap in and go within ourselves and be honest and have a reckoning, you know, like Richard had a reckoning. He had to go through the stages of grief, and when he came back to that same situation, he made a different choice. If you continue to make the same choice of aggression, of fighting, of wanting to win every freaking political argument that you're a part of, then you're a part of the problem. You're a part of the problem. And we not. Renegades are not part of the problem. Okay? We're not. So stop it.
We lose potential when we gravitate to greed. We are benign, we turn to cancer when we take more than we need. We are designed to be magnificent, we waste that when we walk. Starry night, the plight of Vincent inside cell block 44. I fought a war inside myself, the war of every working man. A war of what's and why's and how's, and when's the time to take a stand? And who's the one to put me in my place? You, or is it God? It's compliance, staying silent. If defiance comes from love, I come from love. I come from hope, I come from truth, I come from trust. I am the last remaining push inside a world that turns to dust. Against the people so determined all to die. And for what? Love of power, love of money, love of ego, love of lust. What about love for the sake of love?
Oh my God, you're killing me. Fuck. It's just that this shit is so important to me. And actually, just to let you know, I work for a little nonprofit organization called LL Research, and they are the organization responsible for channeling the law of one. Let me say that again, because I'm like, the law of one. Essentially, it's a channeled material that has changed the lives of so many people across the world, because it essentially says, it's a philosophy, it's not some sort of dogma or anything, but essentially, we are all one, so don't be a dick. And within this organization, I work with the prison ministry. And so people who are incarcerated write to us, and we write them back. And a lot of them, they express so much humility. They say things like, I know I made some mistakes, and but I'm grateful. I'm seeing a new perspective where I just need to accept what happened, and I'm grateful because what happened and the mistakes that I've had in being here now in prison is actually giving me the opportunity to reflect and to find the law of one, and to really see the value of life. I know it makes no sense if you're not a spiritual person, but Ren is such an example of somebody who's had a shitty fucking hand, and he has learned to transcend it. But there is no transcending without a reckoning. And that's why it makes him so beautiful, is because he understands that. He understands the integration of shadow and embracing it, and embracing it, because it is all good. And anyways, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna rewind a little bit because this is fucking beautiful. It's so me. It's so me.
Love of power, love of money, love of ego, love of lust. What about love for the sake of love? What about really loving us? But I mean really loving us. That means that I, the me, myself is you, and so we're we in one. And there's never separation while we're moving round the sun. For the cell of every sentient, it shares a single song. And that's the song of sweet creation. Do you hear the minstrel strong? For there's more to music. Life is music, music is the tongue. In the mouth of Mother Earth, and her heart beating is the drum. Hear it, hear it, hear it. That's that thunder in your chest that lets you know that you belong. We are free to want something better, yet reset so we can all live on.
Jesus. This is the shit that, again, this is what my podcast is about. This is what inspires me to do what I do, because I used to be a part of corporate America. I got laid off during COVID. I was an atheist during COVID, and as the skeptic and atheist that I had all this free time, and I decided to study black holes because, I'm interested in knowing things. And I was so surprised to realize that the premier physicists of this world actually have no idea what the fuck reality is. And that was just the gateway. It made me curious. They basically, all they could agree on was that everything seemed to be connected. And so I was like, well, fuck, if everything's connected, then maybe astrology is something to, maybe that's real. Because if the sun is this huge body of matter and these planets, they must have an effect on me somehow. And that was the gateway drug to spirituality for me. And I decided not to return to corporate America because I realized that I did not thrive in those spaces. And anyways, ever since then, when I decided that money wasn't everything, I just feel like I've been provided for in many ways. I mean, I don't have all the money, but I don't care. I'm still provided for. And now I get to just do what's in my heart, and I know that it's my purpose. And seeing Ren, he is in his purpose. And we feel it. All of us who love him, we feel it. And that's what we all can live in our purpose. And when we are, we shine bright like that. And we affect people in the most positive way versus the other way, right? Where we're fighting and trying to be right and overpower people with our, oh my God, our intellect. Fuck all that. Like, no, we renegades can be better than that. If we watch Ren and we really hear him and we really see him, that's what we should aspire to. The light that he has, we have that too. We just have to tap in and resonate with the things that are in our hearts and let that lead the way, you know? Oh my God, I can't believe what I'm saying, what I'm doing, whatever. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Right. Look at that. Just observe the madness. It's just is what it is. It's what has to happen. We have such a great deal of catharsis that needs to happen as a collective. And that's how we need to see it, as a collective, as one. Not as separate entities with we being blameless and everybody else are the ones that must pay for their sins. No. We are one. We are in on this together. And we all have work to do. And that part of it is just accepting what is and observing the madness and not participating in it.
Vincent! 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 Oh good, he's waking up. Vincent, dear boy, I can feel your frustration, but you're in very safe hands here now, please be patient. You see, we are the cutting edge rehabilitation. Don't you feel so excited for this new innovation? Not a guards, what the fuck, man, I think I wanna leave. Oh, leave? I'm afraid that that's impossible, see? You see, we're part of a new program, it's a government scheme. We're making gentlemen from criminals, and that's what you'll be. With a brand new method to sort of trials and tests. Like our good godson, you'll be resurrected. What the fuck you on about? What kind of brand new method? Well, we take the frontal lobe and we kind of dissect it. With your synapse augmented with our new serum injected, it's time to recorrect the parts of you we know are defective. There'll be discomfort in your cerebellum, that is expected. Hey, if progress wants a price, let it. Gods!
Oh, hell no. Of course it has to do with some sort of drugs or messing with you. It's never something, they don't treat the real issue. They don't talk to you. They don't get to know you. We're like lab rats to these tards.
Gods, this one will do. Yes, this one's fine. Take him away.
Uh-oh. Plot twist. What's gonna happen? Oh, stop it. After all of, oh my gosh. I don't know. That was a journey. Came in there. I came in, in this reaction already emotional just thinking about the other two songs, and then go through this journey, and he talks all this stuff that I resonate with, and now we end with him potentially getting a lobotomy. Man. Wow. Okay. I think I've shared enough with all of you. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely starry night. It is nighttime for me. I don't know when you're going to watch this, but at some point it will be night. And I hope that this reaction, Ren's artistry and his genius storytelling, his lyrics, do invite you to experience a bit of introspection so that you connect more to yourself and find that light within you so it can shine, as opposed to the other way where you're the other part of yourself that is more destructive and more a participant in the madness. Okay, fellow renegades, I will see you next time. Bye.